When you make a piece of art, do you feel like you're doing it wrong? You're in the right place. Welcome to Create with Kevin, where I do it wrong most of the time. It's time for another episode of Create with Kevin.
It's time for Create with Kevin. It's just like you're painting in heaven. We're gonna have a good time with Mike and Tina.
Oh, hi.
We'll check the mail and then Kevin will read it. It's time for Create with Kevin. Yeah.
Sometimes I like to just start with painting a real simple landscape like a sky and some mountains and trees because I just really enjoy painting those things. I think they're just really fun and easy once you get the hang of it. But those aren't really generally the kinds of paintings I want to make. So a lot of times when I'm just playing around, I'll start with a real basic sky and field and then just see if I can add something weird to it. So that's what we're gonna do today. There's a hair on this painting. Oh no. How am I gonna get it off? That's what your last boyfriend said. It is stuck on there. No. Get off of this paper. Oh my God. This hair is trying to ruin my painting. Hey, little hair hanging out of my painting. I don't enjoy what you're doing. This is a mess. Welcome to Create with Kevin, where I do it wrong most of the time. Oh, well, I just covered up all the pink in the sky. You know what? It's all an experiment. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. Simple, look how simple that was, except for the hair and ruining everything. And now it's time for Mike and Tina.
Mike and Tina.
Wow, Tina, I'm really enjoying this landscape painting.
Me too, Mike.
I'm glad that hair did not ruin the entire painting.
I sure am glad as well.
Now, Tina, you might have noticed that I also do not have any hair on my entire body.
Actually, I did notice that, Mike. You're not wearing any clothing.
Oh, would you like me to put on some clothing, Tina?
Actually, no, I don't think so, Mike.
Ah ha 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 ha.
I just think it's fun to paint a sky and mountains. I think it's just really enjoyable. But, you know, I like to make something a little more weird. So what do you think? Should we fuck it up? Hey guys, should we fuck it up?
Yeah, fuck it up.
Fuck it up, Kevin.
Or I guess the better way to say it is let's use our imaginations. You know what? I think this is the perfect time to check and see if we have any mail. We have mail. All right, today, let's see. First we have, it's a postcard from the Grand Canyon. And on the back it says, "Hi stranger, what are you reading or listening to? I'm a George Michael fanatic." This is from, I think, Corey Kelly in San Diego, California, but also the Grand Canyon. Thanks, Kelly. Corey Kelly. Oh, should I not say the whole name? I probably shouldn't. Let's see. The next we have, this is some horses from Virginia. It says, "Friend, sending you positive vibes and good energy from Virginia." From Heather in Virginia. Thanks, Heather. And then last, this feels handmade. What does that say? It says "far." Isn't that cool? And on the back, this is from JD in Tyler, Texas. It just says, "Keep them coming." And I can't wait to put these up on the wall. Let's do it. So this is sort of my commercial break for this show. Some of you probably know that the studio that I am in is a place that I've called Shamala Hamala, and it's a little art space in my neighborhood. I've been working on it for several months, and Create with Kevin is a huge part of my whole vision in this place. But another thing you might not be aware of is I put out this little magazine called Shamala Hamala Magazine. And right now it comes out 3 times a year, and it's a subscription, and I've made it as affordable as I can. But the really cool thing about this is that the proceeds from this magazine totally pay the bills at Shamala Hamala. And I've got a lot of really great, fun, inspiring projects that are coming out of this place, including this one right here. And this magazine is about to be an even cooler part of that future vision, because in the very near future, your art can and possibly will be featured in Shamala Hamala magazine. I'm still sort of figuring out the logistics, but it's already a very cool, sorry I keep saying cool so many times, but it is cool. It's full color. Right now it's maybe like, maybe 40 pages possibly. You get this in your mailbox. It's old school. It's sort of the opposite of social media, which is important to me right now. It feels real. It is real. It's in your hands. It's on paper, just like it was the 90s. Like an old school 90s zine. But it's about art, it's about community, it's about inspiration. And if that sounds like something that you would enjoy, you can subscribe to it. And the proceeds from your subscription pay the bills on this place. So it's a great cause. It's really neat. You can collect these as they come in. So right now, there's an easy place to subscribe at shamalahamala.com or my current personal website, kevinjamesthornton.com. There's a link in both places. Go check it out. Subscribe to Shamala Hamala magazine and help support this whole weird creative thing I'm trying to pull off. If you ever show someone something that you made and they say, "This looks like something a child would make," instead of getting your feelings hurt, I want you to instead say, thank you, because that is an amazing compliment, that you were able to hold on to something so true to your first self and not be embarrassed or afraid of it. It's an amazing compliment. I think that it's almost like the Wizard of Oz. Everything that you were looking for is already inside of you. You already have it. And I really do think that about making art. I think as we get older, we imagine that you have to perfect this unbelievable supernatural skill to make everything look realistic or something. But when I walk into a museum, I'm immediately drawn toward the most childlike looking things. And I think a lot of people are. We're drawn to the expression, the emotion, and you already have that. It doesn't really matter what it looks like. What we are drawn to is the freedom and the excitement. It can look like almost anything. It can look like something a child made. I mean, look at pretty much all of the art I make. I was making art that looked like this in kindergarten. Like not much has changed. I learned how to use more professional paints, and through a lot of experimentation, I've learned different combinations of colors and maybe using better papers or different, things like that, things that I didn't have when I was a child. You don't really have to change that much. It's really all about tapping into your purest self, not being afraid, not being overly concerned about everything being perfect, which is often just a protection mechanism to keep yourself from being hurt and disappointed. If you tell yourself you're a perfectionist, you might just be you might just be protecting yourself. And that's understandable. The world can be pretty mean. But don't be embarrassed or afraid to return to your childhood self. If you decide to make something, if you decide to try something for the first time, do it with wonder, do it with excitement, and things like that. Okay, so to me, everything that's on the ground sort of looks like it's nighttime, but the sky I painted is definitely daytime. So I'm gonna see if I can turn the daytime sky into the nighttime sky. And as always, I love getting a frame where you can slip in a new painting really easily, and finding a place in your house where you can occasionally put up something that you're proud of. Just like this. You can do it. Yes, it is true. There's a little light deep inside of you, maybe small and maybe slow, but every day it starts to grow. You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
See you next time.